Atum, embodying the power of creation, stood alone on the primeval mound, a symbol of land emerging from the waters. Desiring companionship, Atum created the first divine pair through an extraordinary act. He sneezed, and from his breath were born Shu, the god of air, and Tefnut, the goddess of moisture. This act of creation signifies the breath of life and the essential elements of air and moisture necessary for all forms of existence. Shu and Tefnut were not just siblings, but twin flames, embodying complementary forces. As the god of air, Shu represented the breath of life, the essence that animates and sustains living beings. Tefnut, as the goddess of moisture, represented the nourishing dew and rain that allowed life to flourish. Their union was the first step towards creating order from chaos, a theme central to Egyptian cosmology. Shu and Tefnut's offspring, Geb, the earth god, and Nut, the sky goddess, furthered this divine lineage, laying the foundations for the world as known to ancient Egyptians. One of the most crucial acts attributed to Shu is the separation of Nut, the sky, from Geb, the earth. In the beginning, Nut and Geb were locked in a tight embrace, preventing the creation of life. Atum commanded Shu to intervene and create space between them. With immense strength, Shu lifted Nut away from Geb, creating the expanse of the sky above and the solid ground below. This act was not merely a physical separation, but a profound cosmological event that established the structure of the universe. Shu's intervention allowed the sun to rise, stars to shine, and life to thrive on Earth. By holding the sky in place, Shu ensured the balance of Ma'at, the principle of cosmic order and harmony. This balance was crucial for the survival of both the gods and humanity, preventing the chaos of Nun from reclaiming the world. Shu's role as a stabilizing force made him indispensable in maintaining the order of the cosmos. Through this act, Shu became a symbol of stability and protection, embodying the life-giving breath of the wind and the clarity of light. His presence was invoked in rituals and prayers, ensuring that the delicate balance of nature was upheld and that chaos was kept at bay. One of the most recognizable symbols of Shu is the ostrich feather he wears on his head. This feather is not merely decorative, it is a profound symbol representing air and light, the very elements Shu governs. The ostrich feather is light and delicate, qualities that perfectly embody Shu's domain over air. In Egyptian culture, feathers were often associated with Ma'at. Shu's feather signifies his role in maintaining this principle by creating and sustaining the space necessary for life and order. Another significant symbol associated with Shu is the Ankh, a hieroglyph that represents life. By holding the Ankh, Shu is depicted as a giver and sustainer of life, underscoring his essential role in breathing life into the world and maintaining the balance of the cosmos. The ostrich feather and the Ankh together encapsulate Shu's essence as a deity of air and light. They reflect his power to infuse the world with the breath of life and his duty to uphold the divine order. He is intrinsically linked to the elements of air, light, wind, and dry air. In ancient Egyptian belief, Shu was the invisible force that filled the space between the earth and the sky, the very air that people breathed. As the god of air, Shu was responsible for the wind and the dry air of the desert. The Egyptians recognized the vital importance of air for breathing and wind for cooling and drying, especially in their hot, arid climate. Thus, Shu was seen as a life-sustaining force, providing the essential elements for survival and comfort. As the father of Nut, the sky goddess, and Geb, the earth god, Shu's actions in separating them were crucial in establishing the world's structure. His twin sister Tefnut, goddess of moisture, complements his domain, together representing the balance of dry and wet elements. His association with light also ties him to Ra, the sun god, symbolizing the illumination of truth and clarity in both the physical and spiritual realms. Ancient Egyptian religious texts are a treasure trove of knowledge about their beliefs, rituals, and the pantheon of gods. Among the oldest of these texts are the pyramid texts and coffin texts, which provide fascinating insights into the role of Shu. The pyramid texts, inscribed on the walls of the pyramids of the Old Kingdom, are among the earliest religious writings in the world. In these texts, Shu is often invoked as a protective deity. For instance, in one passage, Shu is called upon to support the deceased king's ascent to the sky, ensuring a safe journey to the afterlife. The texts describe Shu's role in lifting the sky and maintaining the order necessary for the king to join the gods. Similarly, the coffin texts, which appear in the Middle Kingdom and were inscribed on coffins, continue to emphasize Shu's importance. These texts expand on the themes found in the pyramid texts, offering more personalized prayers and spells for the deceased. Shu is frequently mentioned as a guardian who protects the soul during its journey, using his breath to grant the deceased new life and ensuring they reach the afterlife. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and incantations designed to guide the deceased through the afterlife, also features Shu prominently. This text, used extensively during the New Kingdom, provided a detailed roadmap for the soul's journey to the afterlife, emphasizing the importance of divine protection and guidance. In the journey to the afterlife, one of the critical moments is the weighing of the heart ceremony, presided over by Osiris. While Shu is not directly involved in this scene, his role in maintaining the cosmic order is crucial. By supporting the sky and ensuring the balance of Ma'at, Shu creates the conditions necessary for the judgment to be fair and just. In one notable passage, Shu is depicted as lifting the sky to allow the deceased to see the light of the sun, god Ra, symbolizing enlightenment and the ultimate union with the divine. This act underscores Shu's role in providing clarity and guiding the soul towards eternal harmony. Shu's enduring legacy in ancient Egyptian mythology highlights the profound connection the Egyptians felt with the natural elements and their divine representations. As the god of air and light, Shu's influence was woven into the very fabric of daily life and the spiritual beliefs that guided the ancient Egyptians. The fascination with Shu and other deities of the Egyptian pantheon continues to captivate scholars and enthusiasts alike. His role in maintaining cosmic order and his protective presence in the afterlife rituals underscore the deep reverence the Egyptians had for their gods and the intricate mythology they developed. The balance and harmony that Shu embodied continue to inspire and intrigue us, offering insights into the ancient civilization that revered him. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Shu, the god of air and light.